I'm Connie Hill, Chairman of UCOMH, and this is Shirlene Stovin, one of our board members, and we're here today to talk about the safety net programs, specifically Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. We are standing in opposition of any cuts to these safety programs, especially for our seniors, veterans, and disabled. Low-income families as well.
I'm not sure that Congress and the President and the people that are making these decisions understand some of the totality of what this occurs to people. It's a matter of myself living in a manufactured home. In a senior park, there are people here that are living on almost nothing. So it's a matter of this month, do I buy food? Do I buy medicine? Or do I put gas in the car? And that's not right.
I have to agree with Shirlene. I really believe that Congress does not understand 100% how many of our folks are living from one monthly check to the other. The large trillion-dollar cuts that they're talking about making to these programs will affect so many. I'm really disappointed in Senator Hatch and his statements last evening about people that are using these programs just out to get every dime they can get, being on the dole. They paid into these programs all of their working lives. They are entitled to receiving back a living wage. Congress needs to step up and make sure that happens.
I totally agree with everything that Connie has mentioned. It is just, well, there's no words to describe when I see some of my people living here in the community that I live in, going to the food bank, going here for picking up food, or going here to try and survive each month. And myself, percentage they use to determine our increase in our Social Security check is just not fair. They're not looking at the cost of living as far as the price of food, the price of medicine. The cost of living is not in favor of Social Security because they're not looking at it realistically.
The COLA increases are not matching the reality.
So we strongly suggest that they look at strengthening and increasing the Social Security premium and take better care of these people that are on Medicare and Medicaid. What I see is they're going to become homeless, which is a huge, huge problem in the world right now. And there's many of us, myself included, that could become homeless tomorrow.
In fact, I have a friend that really happened to. She wound up homeless. She lost her home. She lost everything due to the fact that she could not exist on what her Social Security benefit was.
And I look at it this way. I started working at the age of 14, and I am now 80 years old, and I don't have the right to live comfortable, and I've paid into this all these years. Where's the justice? Where's the fairness? There are two choices for everybody. You're either going to be dead or you're going to become a senior. And you might be wearing this shoe that many of us are wearing, and it is tight and it pinches. You may think everything's okay, but it can change on a dime.